Good morning, guys. Welcome back to today's video. It is April 17th of 2026. Today's a Friday. To end off the week, no trades were taken today. In fact, I didn't even really get out of bed today. But just doing kind of like a post-market review. Pretty much what we're looking at is we're overall very bullish. ES has made new highs, so all-time highs. As you can see, we've just been shooting up like crazy. We're currently sitting at 71.76. In terms of higher time frame, another reason why today's setup wasn't the best is because we don't have a lot of higher time frame confluence. Nothing that we're tapping back into other than a 15-minute order block, which when I punch it into my probability tiers, that does hurt the scale quite a bit. But let's say if we were to take a trade, right? The closest 4-hour order block is right here. Liquidity sits right there. 1 hour is down here. And then 15-minute, the closest thing was right there. And that was the thing that actually sent price up like a rocket. So overall, we are, I don't know what this all is, but we are very bullish, right? One break to the downside, so we're still bullish. Now the only thing I don't like about this is this liquidity grab is before 7:30. So really my focus would have been over here. I think we would have probably moved up, and I probably would have just left it alone for now, just because again, like, I don't have a lot of higher time frame confluence, and I don't have liquidity after 7:30. So and all of these breaks are before 7:30 as well. So this already, like, the probability class is just very, very low. So the best thing I can do is wait for this liquidity grab after 7:30. Now, that does happen. We did grab the liquidity down here, tap into a 15-minute order block, and we send it up to the moon. But I do want to kind of go over what the absorption side of things would have looked like. And over here on this heat map is what it... No. Okay. On the heat map, this is what it would have looked like. So, where do I want to put this? I'll put that there. So, down here is the 7-1, so the 18s towards here and lower. So really it's just down here. So we would have seen this candle come, this bearish candle right here is all of this right here. So this would have been very aggressive selling, right? Very aggressive selling, coming down. Let me pull up my deep charts too. So it's this candle right here. You can see so much absorption here. Look at all these negative delta clusters right here. 600 contracts, 419 at the end of the tail. Everything getting absorbed, right? Now the thing is, if I went off of a footprint, if I just got in the middle of this, it feels like I'm taking a very aggressive entry off of absorption and no initiation. Versus here on the heat map, I can see that sellers start to slow down, or they get absorbed by these passive buyers right here. Or the passive buyers get filled and we kind of push down a little bit further. And then buyers, so let's just call this area our absorption, and then buyers start to initiate upwards, right? So on here, what that would look like is, buyers come in and immediately get rejected. We would see buyers or sellers get rejected, buyers coming in up over here. So what do I have in my 3-step process? I have absorption, I have initiation, and now I'm looking for a failed pullback. So this little pullback right here comes in and then immediately gets rejected. So if I play this back, let's just play it back to 448. Yeah, there are a lot of ginormous offers right here. Where's the hand? There it is. Why does it look so different? The DTOM is not great on the prop firm. Doesn't quite show me everything I want to see. Like, it's always slightly looks different, but anyways, if we, oh, that's way too fast. If we play this, it might crash on me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So, why does it look so weird? All contrasting. This is not a good example anymore. Anyways, so we play it, right? Price initiates, so this was our absorption, this was our initiation. We're looking for that small pullback. So price pulls back, boom, immediately gets rejected, we're in right there. 2650, right? So 2650 is right here, where all these buyers are stepping in. And then from there, we just kind of shoot up. We do have some offers sitting up here. I want to see if we can break past that. Boom, we get filled. And we just pretty much just continue way higher. But essentially that's what it kind of looks like. Yeah, so I don't have anything else other than that. So next week we're gonna restart. My goal next week is to get up every single day. No excuses. I have to come up with some sort of system to do that because I'm just a lazy fuck. But we'll see you guys next week.